F to the R to the I to the Y to the A to the Y.
Friday! God, it is Friday, also known as
yeah.
Friday.
But I don't know, like some people love. I love Friday because I love the energy vibe
Yeah, but
of
Friday
people.
doesn't mean a whole lot
No,
anymore.
we literally go into next project. Yeah. We have a jam-packed weekend, right?
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
You and I have a big fancy pants gala coming up on Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Gala. Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Oh, crap.
And that's why today at 12:30 I have a hair appointment to get my color done. Get this gray
Wonderful.
covered up and get the layer shaped.
So you'll feel cool and confident. Yes, we're going.
Yeah, I'm tired of walking around looking like a
It's
zebra.
sort of like adult prom, this event.
So much fun.
Very excited for that.
We are actually wearing...
close. We're going to try.
No, we're doing like
Right
sapphire.
now, as of right now.
We're doing like sapphire-y royal blue velvet.
Yeah. So we'll see. Oh, and my shoes.
I'm
brocade,
borrowing
baby.
a dress from David.
All right. Yeah, you never know. It's also my tablecloth. So, all right, Sonnies, let's get into it. Step into the glow because today's show is stacked, sparkling, and absolutely refusing to be ordinary. We have style, we have heart, we have community, we have the whole story. It might be bizarre, but you might make you check your front door when you get home. That's okay.
God.
Honestly, it's just the first 10 minutes of this fierce and fabulous show. Before we unpack all of these stories, we got to talk to the queen of the Sunny snack scene. Mel, what is on the snack side today?
I'm not sure yet. I'm trying right now. All morning I've been thinking about what I want to have for lunch. So there's that. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But it is Nicole Thomas's 18th birthday, her son's 18th birthday.
Let's just say Nicole Thomas
Nicole,
is 18.
happy
I'm
18th
here
birthday.
for it. I'm here for Nicole's 18th birthday. We missed it, so now
Yes.
we're celebrating it.
So I am so excited about our guest today.
Yes.
Today we're welcoming the queen of vintage herself, Georgia Rae Taylor. She's the owner of Graet Goods, the shop where I got that famous Fruity Pebbles dress.
Right.
And she's bringing the Valentine's vibes, West King Wednesday energy, and a calendar packed with events that basically dare you to leave the house.
I know. And when Georgia enters the building, the style is elevated,
Oh my God,
baby.
she's so cute. You guys, she's tiny, but she wears, and I don't know, I need her just to address me because she has like fearless when it comes to style, guys.
And she's a really cool business owner. She made a really cool decision. So we'll get into that conversation, but she's really taken some time to make sure the artistic energy is, really apparent and flowing. So yeah, we're going to have a really cool chat with her coming up.
Yeah, and speaking of things that you're not ready for.
Oh, Lord.
We're diving into a national story that will make you rethink every childhood friendship you've ever had. Oh, God.
I know.
Because one woman just discovered her pen pal grew up to deliver her babies.
Aw.
That's so cool.
That is a great story.
I can't wait for that story.
I totally forgot that I wrote that one. That's a good
Full
one.
circle.
Hey, oh my gosh, there's a big shakeup at Pinterest.
Oh, God. Pinterest. Ugh.
Listen, some people like Pinterest.
I'm gonna
but
create
they did something bad, and we're gonna reveal what that is.
Oh. And right here at home, a major move is underway to permanently protect 54 acres of beautiful land
This
development.
is not the land.
The land.
Yes, Pinkering. Pinkring.
It's not the spelling bee, David.
Well, no, that's what Sylvia Brown said, not our Sylvia, the other Sylvia Brown, the psychic.
Oh, the psychic,
She
that's
said,
right.
George and Martha Pinkering. Pinkering. Look it
Oh,
up.
my
Look it
God.
up. And they were like, she's like, we live in an apartment. She goes, the land, honey.
Oh,
the
my
land.
God.
I'm talking about the
You guys,
land.
it is so, she's such a disaster. but I
She's
love her.
amazing.
She passed away.
Hey, isn't there a flower and garden expo that we're going to be talking about?
Oh, yes. Then you're getting out of the house and you can't miss this event. From a massive flower and garden expo to coffee with a cop, because nothing says strong morning like caffeine and not ending up in the back of a cop car.
Yeah, so whether you're sipping coffee or tackling the day or still negotiating with your alarm clock, I'm here for you, boo. You picked the right morning to be here because this show is serving connection and conversation.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Yes, we're so
It's
fierce.
fierce.
We're fresh.
It's Sunny TV,
Yay.
baby. Let's say hey to our title sponsors at the Bailey Group and Steve Chapman's All-American Air. Be ready for anything with the Bailey Group, an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. Whether it's securing your family's future, protecting your business, or planning for individual wealth, the Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone of the St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm, offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses, with a focus on individual health and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, and property and casualty commercial coverage. The Bailey Group combines cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and personalized service to deliver the peace of mind you deserve. Give them a call today, 904-461-1800.
Hi, I'm Steve Chapman, owner of All American Air Conditioning and Heating. For over 40 years, we've been serving St. Augustine and the surrounding areas. We're the largest HVAC dealer in St. Johns County, providing high-quality service and products. With courteous technicians responding to your HVAC needs, our expertise will give you confidence in your investment. Family-owned All American Air Conditioning, voted best of St. Augustine for more than 20 years running.
Mel, we have breaking news. Can I please have some breaking news music?
Breaking news.
Breaking news. We just got this in. Power of an Hour. Remember we had Steph on?
Oh, yeah. What did they do?
They're going to move it to February 11th.
Okay.
So that's this coming Wednesday, February 11th. The doors open at 5:45 p.m. sharp. This is happening at Colonial Oak, and it's only 1 hour, so you'll be done at 6:45. Supporting some teachers over at St. Augustine High School. Very important. They had to change the date because some weather stuff.
Yeah,
so
stupid weather.
February 11th, please show up and show out. We love them over there at the Hive PTO. Big shout out. Speaking of Hive, I'm breaking out into hives with this weather. Come on.
All right, here's a freaking weather report. Okay, you guys, you want to know what the weather is?
Yeah.
The weather is, it's freaking cold, and I'm over it.
Okay,
But
yeah.
next week, we're going to be 74 to 75. So
I know.
There's the weather report, but I have something way more interesting to share with you. My friend Dean.
Oh.
We got to tag him in.
Details by Dean.
Oh, I love that. He sent us a list of very fun things. So on this day in 1846, the Florida Supreme Court was officially established. That's right. While the rest of us were busy trying to remember passwords and reheat yesterday's coffee, history was busy building the highest court in the Sunshine State.
That's very cool. Little piece of information.
Here's a cosmic mic drop for you today.
Oh, we have more. Okay.
On today's date in 1971, astronaut Alan Shepard looked around the literal moon and thought, you know what this place needs? A 9-iron energy. Then he hit a golf ball across the lunar surface.
No way.
There you go.
Wow.
And because history loves range, in 1935 on this date, it gave us Monopoly.
Really? That game, it takes
Yes,
too long.
the
I don't
board
like
game
it.
responsible for family feuds, flip tables, suspicious banker behavior,
I
and
don't
then
care for the
suddenly
game. I
the
lose.
realization that Aunt Linda cannot be trusted with Park Place.
Me either. I will cheat.
There you go.
Who is not cheating and who is honest are these local musicians that we need to support. Strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sonnies. It's time for the local music report to keep you fierce and fabulous on this Friday, February 6th. We got, Michael Bogriner at the
that's a
Milltop
new
Tavern at noon. This
Oh,
is
no.
nice.
He got rid of... Oh, no, he's still there, too.
Okay, yeah, I see him in there. Brett Blackshear at Bin 39 Wine Bar at 1. Ha ha ha! There she is, Zaza Flamenca, baby. God, did she have the best interview this week, you
Oh,
guys?
my God, it was so
what
good.
I love when musicians come on our show.
Yep.
Just because you can just see the artistic energy and the inspiration and the passion. Go see Zaza wherever she is. She's playing at the Bart on Avalese at 3 o'clock. David Watt Betsley at Aunt Kate's at 4 o'clock. Shayla Nelson, our homegirl, she's looking super cute in the news suit. I saw this. She had a photo shoot the other day. Bin 39 Wine Bar at 4 o'clock. John Q with the Milltop Tavern at 4:30. Contact Buzz is playing over at Funkadelic Food Shack 5:30 p.m.
That's so fun.
Jeremy, he's got a price. You can see it over at Schooner's Seafood. Really good fried shrimp, 6 o'clock p.m. I don't know it. They say it. I haven't had it yet.
A lot of people say it.
Southern Social String Band, Hurricane Grilled Wings, 6 o'clock. Ha ha ha! Look at this.
What?
Zaza's on a world tour tonight.
Zaza!
Coming through for the babies who work on 9 to 5. She's got an availability at 6 o'clock at Prohibition Kitchen. Zaza Flamenca. That's going to be a cool venue to see her at, actually, on that stage. Indoors. Real cool. Get a pretzel. I love it. Ladisi is, it's the Fort Mose Jazz and Blues Series tonight,
That's
too.
fun.
Here's what you do. You go, have opening ceremonies with Zaza, head over to the Jazz and Blues Series at Fort Mose, 7 o'clock p.m. Listen, 1 year, because I didn't get us tickets this year, we got to go. This is like, you and I would love this.
Can I bring snacks in my bag?
I don't think so.
Why can't I bring my own snacks?
Because it's a historical...
BYOS, bring your own snacks.
I mean, I'm sure you can find a way to be able to,
If I can smuggle a snack there, I will find one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Hudson Vance is going to play at Meehan's at 7. The Mix with Duran Baker at Mellow Mushroom Mirabelle at 7 o'clock. The 60s show is at Ponte Vedra Concert Hall.
fun is that?
Up, hoo-ah, up, hoo-ah. Isn't that like a doo-wop?
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
a hot mess. All right, that's at
God.
Ponte Vedra Concert Hall, 8 o'clock. Apparently, I didn't get hired for that one. One Good Ring. I love that name.
That's all you really need in life.
I feel like they're like a cute boy band. With like One Good Ring at Dog Rose Brewing Company at 8 o'clock. Aha! Bad Dog Mama.
Yay.
We love them over at Pierre's Pub, 8 o'clock p.m. Go see Lauren May sing. Chuck and Elliot, Milltop Tavern at 9 o'clock p.m. A lot of really cool music tonight. I'm excited to get that
Bundle
list back up. Let's go to Great Expectations.
People are looking for a company. I want people to have great expectations. We are a small family-owned brokerage. What that means is you get really personalized service and everything is very hands-on. You're not just getting tossed onto the MLS and crossing our fingers. We're very aggressive with our marketing. We're excellent with communication. We have a lot of amazing relationships in the community, so you're getting the advantages of all of those things.
All right. Hey, guys, don't forget, Potatograms are still going on. This is the final weekend. I think you can order your Potatogram. Where is our potato? Here it is. Super fun idea for Valentine's Day. The proceeds go to Hastings Main Street. You guys know this. I like big spuds, and I cannot lie. Yeah. So go to Hastings Main Street on Facebook and sign up and get your loved ones some taters. Speaking of taters, that was not a good segue. We're rolling out the vintage runway today. Our next guest is always familiar with Sunny TV. Of course, we've got Georgia from Graet Goods here. Welcome, our friend, our fashion visionary of this show. We love you so much, Boo. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Oh, you are the best. And you guys, I have to tell you, when she walked in, she's got this green fuzzy hat and this like pink and green fur coat. Like, she's amazing.
Get that damn camera off of us and put it on that beautiful child. Yes, living love and life right now. Georgia, you made a really cool announcement. I do want to start there because I think this is such an important journey that you're on. And yesterday, you said that you were going to take a quick little step back, do a recharge, almost more artistically, so that you can, bloom for the spring. Talk about that.
Yes, so I've decided to take a little artist residency this month. I'm not going to be fully away from the shop because I can't stay away like that entirely.
Of course, yeah.
But I won't be there Monday through Friday, and I just felt the need to make a public PSA about it because I was already getting messages like, where are you? And I don't know how the public perceives me, and I just want everyone to kind of know what I'm up to. And like, I'm not like abandoning my store, or I'm not just like going on vacation. I just feel like this is a time for me to reinvest in myself and take a step back and work on my art so that I can bring more things to my shop and my customers.
It's so important, though. I think that's the conversation to have, is to basically pull back your aperture. I always think like a bow and arrow, and like you're pulling it back to line up for that bullseye moment, as opposed to just keep going and just hitting arrows and hopefully one of them will hit the bullseye. I think this is a really cool moment for you to like widen your aperture and really see the full vision of Graet Goods and how the future is going to look.
Absolutely. I think, and then taking time just gives you so much clarity, and it gives you like motivation and inspiration. So I know that at the end of this month, I'm just going to be like, raring to go, chomping at the bit.
Well, you've got still quite a lineup at the shop. I mean, you are legendary for having pop-up events and to really turn them into something of substance. Thank you. Amazing. First and foremost, Mel, we have Girl Gang is having their, we got our Girl Gang
right
locker. Look at this, guys. How cool is this?
Wait,
we got right there. Pull it. Okay, she did it.
It's hard because it's backwards in the screen.
So what is in there, Mel?
So in here, there's all kinds of like, if you need a feminine hygiene product, okay, a tampon or a pad.
God bless
let's
you.
just say what it is.
Yes, get it up and out.
They have them. They put them all over the place, and Georgia brought us one. She has one in her shop, and it's filled with all kinds of things. Because I'll tell you this: one day we came into the studio, all right, and we're setting up, and I'm like,
Aunt Flo.
Shit.
Aunt Flo,
So
gotta
I
go.
go in my bag, and I didn't have anything.
Right.
So I ended up finding one, so don't worry.
It's
I'm
amazing.
okay.
And so, of course,
But
we
it
know Girl
enables
Gang.
every woman out there and every girl who's going through it. They're at different places, and especially because everything is so expensive.
Right.
Like tampons, pads, everything, and some people can't afford it. So Great Goods helps support this, and the Girl Gang puts them all over town. So if you see it, grab something if you need it.
So talk about the period party that's coming up at Graet Goods.
Yes, so we are having a fundraiser this Saturday from 6:30 to 9. It's just going to be a night of women empowerment, of supporting our community by bringing like access to free period products. I mean, I think every woman has probably been there where they're in a jam, they don't have something, and then even beyond that, like I feel fortunate enough to never have been in a place where I actually literally couldn't afford
Right.
menstrual products,
Right,
and that
right.
is the situation that some people are in. So like, imagine that stressful moment when you don't have a tampon, but it's like your reality every time you have a period. Like
Yeah.
you can't even afford that. So these are in local bars and businesses, but also in the St. Johns County Library. So this is a free place. A lot of people, when they're walking in a bar, there's expectation to spend money.
Right.
So someone who actually needs one might not be there, but at a
Correct.
library, a free public space, like that's just such an amazing like access point for the community.
So when Girl Gang came to you as a business owner and they pitched this idea of like, hey, could we have our free locker in your shop? I'm sure it was a no-brainer, but what was your first reaction to the whole project?
Well, I've known Stephanie, the creator of it, for a long time, so I've always been a supporter of hers. So, of course, I was excited to join on with the mission. And I've pledged to donate 5% of my sales from like the first week of each month.
Oh my God, that's
Oh, I love that.
amazing.
The week of the month.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in last year I started in January, so this January it reset, but I donated like $850 to
Hey,
that.
that's awesome.
And I did it was like, I don't remember, 560 tampons,
That's
like
awesome.
100 Diva cups, But yeah, so the event this weekend is going to be a fundraiser for that, just to help restock the lockers. Like that's where my money goes to like help replenish them monthly. But it's a $10 entry or bring a period product to get in. And we've got raffles. We have flash tats. Brooke Dean of Shred Tat. He is going to be doing flash tats. And we have a great DJ, Dr. Marisol.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's just going to be like, there'll be games. We'll have snacks. Like, it should be super fun
It's
night.
the Strawberry Social.
It is. What is the time?
6:30 to 9,
Perfect.
Saturday night.
So that's not too late.
Nope,
So as old folk
perfect.
can go to
Yeah,
bed
yeah.
still.
And so then you gallivant to February 12th for you're hosting the main event. What's this all about?
Yeah, so actually Flagler's hosting me. I'm just a
Okay.
guest, which I'm always honored when they reach out to me. I love collabing with Flagler College, and this is their annual campus event, and it's going to be Valentine's Day themed. I have a little special something for Flagler students, so come see me. I've got heart-shaped glasses for free.
Cute.
And 20% off anything I have in my booth with a Flagler ID. So yeah.
So it's on
fun.
campus.
It's on campus on the West Lawn, I believe. So, I mean, I think it's public. If you're walking by the college, come see me. And if you're a Flagler student, definitely come because I got deals and little freebies
Yes.
for
Do
you.
you get quite a significant amount of the Flagler College crowd in the shop?
Yeah, I would say so. Like, slowly over time, like, I have
Cool.
a employee that's a Flagler College girly,
Love that.
and I just got an intern from
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Like, I feel like slowly but surely the whispers are spreading,
That
and,
is
like,
so
they're finding
cool.
out, and they're like, this is the cool place to be. So
That
I'm like,
is cool. I
"Yes."
mean, obviously, I live right by your shop, so I see it every day. But you got a new glow up. I mean, you got a nice little washy wash. It looks beautiful.
I got a wash. I got some new signs, which I fought with the city forever to get those up there. They're on.
I remember this conversation you and I had sidebarred.
Yeah, I almost wanted to come on Sunny
Yeah.
TV and be like, what's up with this city? But God,
We got you, yes.
I did it the way they wanted, and they're up. And yeah, I've already had people like, come in and be like, I've passed by here forever, and I just saw your signs. Like, I'm like, yay, they're working.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so of course, West King Wednesday. I mean, you literally turn it up and show it out. That West King Wednesday. What do we look forward to? What is that? The 18th, right? This
Yes.
month. Yeah.
February 18th. Yeah, I feel grateful to have, coming at a time where that market was already super established. Like, I think this is 4th year running.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the community has just really built it up, and more, businesses are moving in on the street, Ink and Barley and everything.
True.
Like, it's just, we've got Third Wave Coffee Roaster that just moved in. So it's like slowly but surely just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
This month I have a one-man jam band. It's called Toys from Taiwan. He is incredible. He play like, I would say his style is imagine like being trapped inside a video game, or like then he will play very Hawaiian, like old school. He has a lap steel. Like, I
Okay.
mean, he goes all
Like a
across
Mickey
the board.
Maho. Yes.
Stop
Yes,
Something.
like
yes.
we'll be luauing back there.
I
and,
like it.
Almost being like SpongeBob land. So
This
yeah,
is fun.
He's
I love
so
that.
good.
So what can other people expect for West King Wednesday? You doing any special deals on that night, or?
Yeah, I usually have some kind of sale rack for
Yeah.
sure. I think I have a $10 rack that I'm filling out for that night.
Cool.
So, and I usually put that right outside the shop to bring the people in.
That's a good idea to have
Yeah.
something popped out there. And listen, you've been also partnering with some vendors. I did reach out to you in your DMs because, I mean, you had like a menswear vendor that was really cool. Can you talk a little bit about, I think this is innovative, bringing other vintage collectors and artists into your shop. Do they rent the space out? Like, what does that look like?
Yeah, so I just started that last month, and I'm just playing around with ideas, like trying to be creative. I have 3 guest vendors right now, and like you said, everybody kind of has their own unique aesthetic style. So I have one who's a guy, and he's very like Brooks Brother, like very preppy.
Okay.
One is her thing is Slay 2K, so she is Y2K only. And
Oh, I
like,
love it.
I have to not look at her rack. It's very me. And then my other rack is my friend Claudia, who's actually filling in for the shop for like the month.
Cool.
And she's got probably like the best vintage collection I've ever seen. Like
Yeah.
her style is
Really?
very similar to what I would pick. Like, so we just we get along real well.
Was that hard for you to let go and let Claudia step in? What was that moment like?
Yes. I mean, it was even hard to invite the vendors in. I had no idea like if this was feasible, if this was gonna work. Like I'm just like
Right.
shooting arrows into the dark and
Yeah.
like what sticks. But yeah, it's hard to like let go of that and like entrust, like let someone have your baby, But I know that she will do a fabulous job because she gets it. She gets the vintage for sure.
When you do something like this as a business owner, do you have to, I mean, we always talk about on the show, like boundaries are sexy, just because then that's how you can communicate with people, like where your boundaries are. Do you say like, hey, Claudia, keep the aesthetic of Graet Goods the way it is? Or, I mean, you don't want to walk back and it's a completely hot topic. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how do you set those parameters?
Yeah, boundaries are super hard.
Yeah.
And being a boss or like so
Yeah.
weird. I don't even it's hard for me,
Me
to say
too.
that
I
about
can't.
myself.
I don't like it.
Like,
Yeah.
overseeing someone is a new territory for me, and so like I am like very clear with my vision, and I would say I'm a little rigid, I want it done the way I want
True.
it done, and
Absolutely.
like I have like little employee handbooks and like procedure type of stuff, and like. I have my opening selfie every day. So these are things that I want them to can carry on. And
Cool.
like my customer interactions, I'm very I have a whole how to sell page or how to interact with customers. Like
That's
don't
awesome.
let the customers hold their clothes, offer a dressing room. Like these are things that I feel like elevate the shopping experience that I need to instill in my
Yeah.
employees. So that would when I'm away, my customers are still getting the same service every time.
Because when we went to Graet Goods and I got the Fruity Pebbles dress,
Yeah.
I had like 27. I'm that person that I will be like, no, I'm good. And I'll have like 45 things in my hand. And I'll tell you, it was super nice. George is like, here, let me put it in the room.
Yeah, you had like
And
a
then-
pretty woman moment in there.
but
Yeah.
she just was like, here, try this. And it was like, I didn't even have to think. And to be honest, I wish I could have Georgia dress me every day.
I mean,
I'm
every.
available for that. I would
amazing.
love to.
I'm just saying, like, honestly, you really could be like a private stylist. I think this is was it.
I'm hoping to move more into that territory. I mean, I just dropped a dress offer. Well, it didn't fit, but
I know. I'm so sorry.
I
But it
just
was
styled someone
awesome.
for the Grammys.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, I did. I was like, that's crazy. And so, I mean, she's her name's Claire Van Diver. She's a local musician. She's really
We know Claire, yeah.
she's blowing up right now. And she's like, I'd love to have you style me more. And I'm like, yes.
What
Like,
did
I
you
was
Oh
put
my
like,
her in?
gosh, that's so cool.
What did you put her in for
I
the
put her
Grammys?
in this beautiful beaded sequin gown that I got in South Florida, and it's crazy because I obviously thought it was gorgeous.
Yeah, yeah.
And it sat in the shop for so long. I'm looking at all y'all why aren't y'all coming by my fabulous pieces?
That's what I'm saying.
And then literally the same week, my friend Erica Reese, who she is dropping her album tonight. It'll be at the Walrus in Jax. I will definitely be there.
Oh my gosh,
so
great.
exciting.
She used the dress in a music video. And then I took it home, and the next day Claire came and picked it up and took it to the Grammys. So I was saying this dress saw more action in the
Yeah.
last week than it has since the 80s.
I love it.
Same
And,
with Fruity Pebbles dress.
Yeah, no one appreciated it, and then all of a sudden it's in a music video and going to the Grammys. So
That's
sometimes you gotta
amazing.
hold out. The right person will come along,
Yep.
and when you believe in something and it's fire,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
You know what else I think is really it's amazing, like with Georgia here from Graet Goods, and then Moo Moo Vintage with Laura and
Yeah, yeah,
Elizabeth. I just say to them, like, pick me out something. And I have no idea how they do it, but they pick it out and it fits except for this blue dress. I'm so devastated.
It was a close.
Georgia,
it was close.
I tried to zip. I couldn't because I'm very broad through here.
Yeah.
And I tried to zip it and I couldn't get it zipped. And I'm like, turning on. I cramped my shoulder up trying to. But I'll tell you what, they look at you and they look at your body type and they just immediately know.
You're like, here, take this.
Yeah.
Do you want a full length gown? Just side note, or are you looking for that event?
Probably,
Okay,
yeah.
I have a shorty blue dress, but like I don't know.
Maybe.
I'll send you a pic.
I'll always take a dress, girl. You know.
Yeah, we
You
always have
never know.
events. Oh my goodness. Speaking of events, we're not done because my favorite, Sidelight Frank. Yes. Frank Fest is coming up. We gotta talk about this today. What is up with this?
Absolutely. So the year anniversary of the DJ night, I've been collabing with a local DJ called Sidelight Frank. His name's Andre.
We love him.
He's
yes,
awesome.
He's amazing. I actually just was at Llama last night. He does a Latin night there once a month. So fun. It's the 1 year anniversary of the event, and it's also his birthday.
Awesome.
So, and it's called Frank Fest.
Yes.
So this is going to be our biggest one yet. We have a full vendors. We have a food truck. We're doing hot dogs because like Frank Fest.
Of
gotta
course,
have-
of
gotta
course,
have
of
glizzy.
course.
That's so cute. I love
Like
it.
he was like, and I immediately was like, okay, hot dogs. And yeah, we have a really cool guy who does like body paint, neon body paint. He pops up at British Pub a lot. It's
Okay.
super like perfect
That's
for
fun.
yes,
Like glow in the darky?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, cool.
It's gonna be a vibe for
I
sure.
love
I'm
this.
super
So fun.
excited.
Evan Cavallini, Sasha
Yes,
Bloom.
Sasha Bloom, Satellite Frank, DJ Bobby Amtrak, Chellums.
Oh my God.
Sasha's husband Watts also he DJs, so he'll do it too. And then Stax, I believe that's the full lineup.
Holy moly.
So,
That
yeah,
is
we
so
have like
great.
6 artists or something like that.
Amazing.
So how do those sets roll? Do they like mesh into each other, or is it a hard stop, new artist? What is it a vibe like, or did you just carry the wave the whole time?
Yeah, so this is the first time we've had like multiple artists. The way I envision it is it will be kind of like stop sets, but like there won't be a lot of like down. Like I think it'll be like they get on, they get off. But then I think it's Evan Cavallini and Satellite Frank are doing a hybrid set, so
Yeah.
they will be like bouncing off each
Those
other.
two go in
that's
tangent.
fun.
That's awesome. That is going to be so
Yeah, I'm
amazing.
so
So everybody
excited.
save that date,
Yeah,
February 20th.
That's a big one.
Yes.
Do people need to get tickets for that or anything?
You don't need tickets, but we do. It's free, but there is a clickable like RSVP, and we already have like 80 RSVPs.
Whoa.
Okay.
So like you might want to just get your name in the pot
On the
because
list,
I
yeah.
expect it to be like
Yeah.
pretty.
What is cut off?
I don't know, but
Okay.
it seems like a lot of people.
She's like you go out back and you wait until
You
I
can
call your
stand
number.
outside
Yeah.
of
You
Cool.
in, you out.
No, this
You
is
in,
Georgia.
yeah, it's
You
gonna be
can
club.
stand in
There'll
the-
be a line down the building.
I
for
love
sure.
this.
Oh my God, Georgia's like, you can stand in the cold and you could buy this jacket right here.
Yeah,
You can
oh,
stand
you're
outside.
cold. I have a jacket.
That's a great idea. I love
You're
it.
welcome.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
This is so much fun, and I love your shop because you come up with so many creative and innovative ways. Is that the advice you would give to other shop owners that are honestly? This is a hard time for retail right now. So you just keep finding ways to remix, rethink, and refocus, and I think that's important, right?
Yeah, I definitely think that like my store and like retail in general, like you have to get creative.
Yeah.
Like I always wanted to have events and stuff, but I didn't realize like how much I would rely on that to like build the community and build the customer base, you know? So like, yeah, it's so much more than a store. It's like,
Yeah,
I
it's a
have,
culture.
like my hand in a lot
In
of
everything.
Like, pots.
It's an
Yeah.
experience. It's a
Yes.
culture. It's a vibe completely.
All right, Miss Georgia.
Oh, here we go, girl.
So I play
rapid fire.
this game with guests, and it's called Rapid Fire.
Okay.
No thinking, you're just gonna answer.
This is Fashion Girl Edition.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Vintage or designer?
Vintage.
If Graet Goods had a signature scent, what would it smell like?
Ooh, maybe like plumeria. I really
Okay.
like sweetie floral scents.
Oversized sunglasses, essential, or dramatic emergency?
Always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fringe, yes or absolutely yes?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Longer the better.
Favorite decade for fashion?
Probably like the 70s or Y2K.
All right. One fashion trend you're thrilled is gone forever.
Oh, I don't think fashion trends ever truly die, you know?
Okay.
I can't think of one I haven't been seeing a lot. Or I can't think of one that I've been seen or haven't seen that I'm like, okay, thank God that's gone. One thing I wish would die is more of like this like clean girl aesthetic. You know?
So
this like old
boring.
money, like rich,
Yeah.
like cool. We get it. You can wear a crisp white
With
shirt,
beige
like,
pants.
which like cool. Like I'm never trying to hate on any fashion style, and if that's your style, cool. But I like a little bit more diversity. Like
Yeah.
dress like that one day and then dress in neon the next. Just try it
Or
out. Like
throw,
yeah,
it,
live
throw
with
a
it
it.
out.
corset over it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is one item everyone should have in their closet?
Oh, I have to say a puffy hat.
Yes.
Like I've got quite a few of these.
It's so cool. Fashion rule you love breaking.
I definitely like to toe the line of, you know, is this acceptable, like promiscuity wise? Like,
Yeah.
Amy Taylor, she's the lead of my favorite band. Like she's like tits out.
Yes,
you know? Like
do it.
a little sheer, little nipples showing. Like
Absolutely.
everybody's got nipples. Like what's the difference between mine and a man's nipples?
Exactly.
It's
Have you
okay if they
seen
show a
Europe?
little.
I mean, you go to
Yeah.
the beach in Europe. Hello.
Yeah, don't
Yes,
sweat
I
it too
totally
much.
agree.
And if your personal style were a cocktail, what's in it?
That's a good question.
I love a mojito, so
Okay, me
like maybe,
too.
but like a special mojito, like a
Okay.
passion fruit mojito.
Ooh, I love that.
That sounds
I
delicious.
like a mojito too.
Yeah.
Oh my
They're good.
gosh. 3 words describe your style.
Funky, colorful, fearless.
Yes, I agree.
Everybody,
God.
please check out Graet Goods. Let's do those dates one more
Yes.
time, Georgia, just so we have that out fresh and fabulous for everybody.
Yes, I got you. February 7th, Saturday, Girl Gang, period party fundraiser, $10 entry or bring a period product. Main event on campus, February 12th. West King Wednesday, always third Wednesday of the month, February 18th. And Satellite Frank and Friends is the 20th. That's always the third Friday. So we're going to be, you know, rolling that out in March, April, May, where, you know, you can expect West King Wednesday and Satellite Frank and Friends monthly.
Oh my God,
Awesome.
Georgia!
Everybody, Graet Goods. That's
Yes.
where to be, baby. I love it so much. Let's take a quick break with Maritime Creative and Flashes and Brilliance. Maritime Vibe Check.
Fresh version.
When the lights come on and the magic begins, there's
There's a crew behind the scenes that always wins.
Maritime Creative. They set the stage.
From sound to lights to video waves.
Big show, small space, doesn't matter a bit.
They show up, they glow up, they make it all lit.
No panic, no chaos, just smooth, clean flow.
They take a wild idea and make it glow.
need a vibe, they build it.
Have a dream, they get it.
From spark to spotlight, they never forget it.
I trust them, I love them, they come on through.
Maritime Creative, that's the real stuff, boo.
So if you want your moment to rise and shine,
Call the crew that always gets it right every time. It's Maritime. Got gold? Got silver? Got a drawer full of what even is this? Then it's time to cash in with Flashes and Brilliance, Northeast Florida's most trusted gold buyers. They're not just buying gold, they're buying silver, rare coins, fine watches, estate jewelry, and all the sparkle you forgot you had. Don't just sit on your treasure. Turn it into cash today. Call John and Steph, the pros who make it easy. 904-540-7617. It's fast, it's friendly, it's Flashes and Brilliance, because your buried treasure belongs in your bank account.
mics are on.
I know, I'm trying to get...
Guys, you have no idea what just transpired. I'm sitting here, and this one is sitting next to me, going like squishing himself.
You ever been like in a shirt, like this is a cute top, but like, you know, like you're in it just to, and I just want to, a little bit, like, God.
No, but he's over here going, I said the mics are on, and then he's going like this.
I really give the threads on all of my clothing the run for their money to like hang on for dear life.
I
God's
looked
sake.
at him while he's mushing himself. I said, I don't even have anything to say to you.
And then I'll get notes from Susan later. No, David, I'm telling you, you look like 10 pounds of shit shoved in a 5-pound bag. You gotta wear something larger.
Your mom told you look like a busted can of biscuits.
All the time. All right, speaking of biscuits, let's get one over at the Epic Flower
No.
and Garden Expo.
That segue did not work. Did not work.
How about this, Mel? If your plants are hanging on by a thread and your backyard is begging for a glow up, we just found your weekend plans. And my tea is making
Can
way
you
too much
stop
noise.
with that already?
All right.
Oh my God. This... Guys, do you see what I have to deal with every morning?
Oh, no, it's only at 1:23. I
It's
need
a
it hotter. I need it
whole
hotter.
lot of work this
Hurry
one.
up.
All right, read the freaking script.
I
Oh,
did,
it's my
Mel.
turn. It's my turn.
God.
We're talking about the Epic Behavioral Healthcare Flower and Garden Expo blooming into Sykes Family Farm in Elkton on Saturday, March 29th from 9 to 5 and Sunday, March Saturday, March 28th and Sunday, March 29th. I just
Listen,
totally
this is the
read
big
that wrong.
secret in town. Like, if you need plants, because Mel, you used to work at this,
This
right?
is yes, I worked at Epic, and this is my favorite event that they do.
Listen, these box stores, you're paying an arm and a leg. This
No.
one is a great fundraiser for Epic, and you can get some plants.
Yeah, and they have lectures you
Yep.
can learn. I sat in one of the lectures last year about.
Did you find it interesting or
fruit trees.
boring?
No, it was actually really
Be
interesting.
real.
No, because the guy that gave the lecture, he was really freaking awesome.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's also a 50-50 raffle. There's stuff for kids. There's food trucks. There's all the things. And they also have some good local produce there that you can buy.
So children 12 and under get in free. Parking's free too. Listen, there's no such thing as an ID for a child under 12. So I'm just saying, if your child is maybe 13, 14, or if it's just
David.
you can just get them in there. I'm just saying.
No, it doesn't work.
Yes, it's fine.
It's
God.
a fundraiser for a
Did your
nonprofit,
dad ever?
you
Did
jerk.
you guys ever like pull up to like a theme park, or maybe it was like a
Yes.
state park, and your dad
You're
was like,
7.
hide in the back. I had to hide in the
But
back.
like, you're a
yeah.
freaking giraffe, this guy. Oh, my
All right,
God.
let's get into this next one. Oh, Coffee with the Cop is coming up.
Oh, yeah?
If your morning routine includes caffeine and questionable life decisions, we found a much safer way to start your day.
Guys, this is called Coffee with a Cop, and it's brewing on Tuesday, February 10th from 8 to 10 a.m. at the Badass Coffee Company in St. Augustine Beach. It's new. It opened last weekend.
Yeah, it's really, really cool, and they have special days that they're doing a giant fundraiser for the Lighthouse. I really like this a coffee company that
Yeah.
just moved into town. So nothing says productive citizen quite like sipping a latte while chatting with officers who keep our beach beautiful and our community safe.
Yeah, it's not a lecture. It's a conversation. Come ask questions. Oh, I can ask them anything I want? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going.
You can, and I think that they can arrest you. Depends on your.
Yeah.
Just watch your
And you
inflection.
can share what matters to you so you can make real connections with the popo.
So whether you're an early bird or someone who requires alarms and some pep talks and a strong espresso, it's worth the wake-up call. Check out Coffee with a Cop. When is this? Tuesday, February 10th, 8
Yeah.
to 10 at Badass Coffee in St. Augustine Beach.
Why is it so fun when the scripts have bad words to read them on the air?
it's almost
I love it.
it's almost like a rite of passage.
Okay, Vicky, I got a joke for you.
Get it?
What's red and smells like blue paint?
I have no idea.
Red paint.
You actually got me there. That
Yes.
was good. All right, preserving the soul of St. Augustine. You nature lovers out there are going to love this story. Imagine a place where history whispers through the trees and nature paints a masterpiece at every turn. Fish Island Preserve, a 54-acre haven nestled between Matanzas River and State Road 312. It's on a cusp of permanent protection. City officials are moving to rezone this expanse government use only and ensuring it remains untouched by commercial interests. This isn't about land, it's about legacy. It's about racing towards modernization. St. Augustine is taking a stand to preserve its natural and historical essence. It's a treatment to the city's commitment to its roots and nod to future generations who will talk about these preserved paths. What do you think, Mel?
I think it's great because the move to protect Fish Island Preserve is a significant step in conservation.
Yeah.
By rezoning the area to government use, the city is not only safeguarding the environment, but it's reinforcing its identity as a place where history and nature coexist harmoniously.
The land, honey, the land. Well, you don't like birds.
I hate birds.
Guess where majority of the birds hang out?
Not there.
Yes, they do, at Fish Island. So that's where all of the birds. Well, basically, wouldn't you like them to be concentrated in one area so you don't have to worry about
they can get out of my yard.
and on your car,
Ew,
right?
listen, I'll be somewhere and parked. There'll be not a tree around me, not one tree. Somehow, the bird will crap on my car.
Every
But
day.
no crap around anyone else.
Every single day. Literally, I have a black car and she has a white car. So, and my car is
We park right
complete-
next to each other.
And I get nothing. And she gets... Oh, my God.
It's a pretty shitty conversation.
Oh, goodness.
my
All right,
God.
local story, too. A
No.
chilling... Oh, it's a chilling tale. Dang it. I'm not
What
ready to
is
talk
happening?
about a chilling...
What
Oh,
is
this
this?
is a horrible story.
I don't
God.
want to do this one. Can we not do sad? All right, let's do it.
It's going to get you... It's going to get you agita.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's tiptoe
Everybody
through
needs
it.
a little agit on a
All right,
Friday.
yeah, this will get a little off the kneecap, everybody. Hold on here. Get a little whiskey in your nip here. I have a story that's unsettling.
Where the hell did that phrase come from? That made no damn sense.
It's my southern sayings that you didn't care for. Picture this. The serenity shattered by a sinister act. A 73-year-old man residing in an apartment complex off of Masters Drive is facing some serious felony charges. Authorities allege that he intentionally laced food, hot dogs, and chicken bones with antifreeze, leaving this toxic concoction near the complex trash area where neighborhood cats often gather. Oh. Surveillance footage reportedly captured him placing the tainted food and later returning with an empty cup and jug of antifreeze. When questioned, he claimed amnesia, dopey, with the liquid's identity. Yet, the evidence led to charges of felony aggravated animal cruelty. He was released on a $5,000 bond, and the case remains under investigation. This is just about animal cruelty, period. Period. This was horrible.
You see his face?
Yeah, this got a shot.
Yeah, so there's a special place for people that do this kind of crap.
And they do not belong on an Old Town trolley.
No, they don't. We gotta go. Ding,
I gotta
ding,
go.
ding, ding,
I
ding,
gotta
ding.
go. Sit back and relax and take it easy, baby, and let it go as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine history. Guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets, and sites such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. This 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest. Guests can use their ticket all day for on and off reboarding. You got to check out hometownpass.com. New year, same face? Absolutely not. St. Johns County and St. Augustine, it's time to put your best face forward with About Face Aesthetics. The Legends of Glow are back with their Friday facials featuring the new Fassage, their signature face massage that has locals buzzing. And if you're ready to level up your skin game, listen closely. They've got prepaid trio packages. That's pure main character energy. These 3 high-level treatments are for a very special price. And if you want more, because of course you do, boo, load up on the Beauty Bank and score 20% off of prepaid packages, or go boldly with buy 2, get 1 free, because glow should never come alone. You gotta go check out this new year, a new glow, and some iconic faces at aboutface.guru. Book it today, boo. We'll see you there. The rip. Cha-cha-cha.
Guys,
Oh, well, we went real quick on that story. We didn't need to go into it because we knew that that was bad and
No,
that was
and
not
we-
nice.
no, I've been telling you, I just don't understand if people see animals. Why, if you can't help them, just don't hurt them, you son of a bitch.
I know. Look at Maria. She chose
My
violence
mom
this
woke up
morning.
and chose violence.
Good for you, girl.
And so
yes.
did Barbara
We
Jean.
love animals on this show. That's why.
Yeah,
You don't do shit like that.
Speaking of animals,
Yeah.
Sikorsa and Gary adopted a kitten yesterday from Wags and Whiskers.
No way.
He said it's the cutest little kitten, and he sent me a text, and he
You
was
know
like,
where Wags and Whiskers is?
yeah.
Masters Drive.
Uh-huh.
Right next to this douchebag.
So
yeah.
he said, oh my God, it was the easiest, best adoption process.
They're the nicest organization. Good people there.
Yes.
I love hearing that. That's so cute. Do you know the kitty's name yet?
Liam.
Oh, Liam the
They
baby.
sent me a picture of him, and they're holding him, and he's got a little white
Aw.
beanie hat on.
I love the kitties. I can't wait to get a cat someday.
No.
It's going to take me a minute. All right. From Pen Pals, this is a nice one. From Pen Pals to Delivery Room Destiny. Okay. I want you to think back to your childhood for a second. Do you remember pen pals? Did you ever have pen pals?
Yeah, we did.
I did too. I had a lot of pen pals actually. Actual letters, stickers, carefully chosen gel pens, waiting by the mailbox like it was a personality trait. I'm not kidding you. It was so much. We should bring this back.
Okay, so I had a pen. In my 3rd grade class, we had to write letters to our pen pals.
Was he in jail?
I don't know, but every person got a letter back from their pen pal except for me.
Oh, no way!
So I said, I'm never going to have...
They were like, F that girl.
Yeah, I said, I'm not having a pen pal ever again. But the truth is, they probably couldn't read my handwriting because my handwriting sucks.
Were you very passionate on your letter, or were you just kind of like...
No,
Because
but-
we know when you're phoning it in.
No, but I told you that's last time. And then next time, they're like, let's write to our pen pal again. I said, no.
So get this story. I think you'll like this story at least. Okay. Imagine writing to someone as a kid, losing touch, right? And then living your entire life. And then one day you're in the hospital about to give birth. And the doctor who walks in the room is the same pen pal.
Now that's cool.
I'm not kidding. This totally happened. A woman recently discovered that a friend that she exchanged letters with as a child grew up as a physician who delivered both of her children. When she realized who it was, her exact words were basically, "My mouth dropped." Because what are the odds of someone who you knew when you were, your child, your biggest problem was homework, right? And then this would be the person gliding through your biggest moments of your adult life. You cannot algorithm your way through a story like that, for sure.
At least she got a letter back from her pen pal.
She actually got 2 beautiful babies from it, too.
This is really cool. It shows you that the universe always keeps its receipts, boo.
It's funny how life, when you look at your life and you widen your aperture, and I said that during Georgia's interview, but you look at your life and you can see that life has a series of patterns.
Yeah.
Like for me, there's something significant about the number 4 in my life. My
13
life
for me.
has always been a series of 4 years or 4 something. And I'm David Matthew Hartzell the 4th.
That's why. You
Isn't
were
that
born
strange?
into the number 4.
Maybe he's born with it.
My number is 13.
Yeah, we know.
That's my good number.
You and Taylor Swift, because you guys
Don't
are
ca-
friends.
No, we're not. I am not friends with Taylor Swift. In fact, she actually sent me a wedding invite.
Oh, so your pen pal can't send you shit, but she sent
That's
you a
what I'm
wedding
saying.
invite.
Taylor Swift sent me an invite to her wedding, and I was like, Taylor, really? We're not even. I'm not coming.
Yeah.
I said we're not even friends.
I love Taylor, except she pissed me off on this last album. So, all right, let's get into
Wah,
national.
wah.
Yeah, I don't like Mean Girl behavior, and she was acting like a real jerk on some of those songs.
I don't like Mean Girls.
I don't like that. She's larger than life, and she was cutting down some smaller artists that I don't think was appropriate. We
You're
don't have
just
to get in
not
there.
figuring out she's a mean girl.
Yeah,
Late to the game,
I'm
bro.
actually kind of sad about it. So I'm
Late
gonna
to
move
the
on. I'm
party.
gonna move forward. I always have Folklore and Evermore. Those are my favorites. And it's just a nice, beautiful time that I survived COVID. Okay. The layoff list that wasn't supposed to exist. The Pinterest shakedown. Dun, dun, dun. Have you ever walked through work and immediately thought, am I next? Well, at Pinterest, apparently 2 engineers decided they were not going to sit around to wait to find out. So what did they do? They built software. Not to improve the app, not to boost creativity. They allegedly created an internal tool designed to figure out which employees are going to be laid off.
That's
Interesting, right? I mean, I have been there. I have been in companies in which they're doing, like when I was at Saks Fifth Avenue or even at Tiffany's, there was always layoffs that were inevitable, especially right after the holiday season, because they're sizing you up, boo. Are you going to be $1 million book this year or not? I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, they changed the Hunger Games corporate edition. Who's still here? Who vanished overnight? And that they get these generated lists in front of them, and so they can see what the future is going to happen in this company. Kind of interesting, right?
Guys.
It's power to the people on this one.
what strikes me is that what this says about workplace culture right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, employees are not just worried about performance anymore; they're also worried about disappearing. Layoffs have become so common in the tech world that people are trying to predict them like weather patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the much bigger layer: technology makes it possible to know way too much.
Yeah.
Just because we can build something does not always mean we should.
Ooh, Miss Sylvia Brown is
What?
laying off some truth serum in
What'd
the
she
comments,
say? Oh,
Jenny.
yeah.
She said the universe will continue to present you with growth and opportunities until you are ready to receive it. Yes!
Beep, beep, beep.
That's a t-shirt, baby. Put that in your shop. I like that one.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, what do we think? Do you even care?
I don't like this.
You don't like it? I think it's actually they're doing something for the power of the people to find out like who's going to get laid off. I want to know if I'm going to get laid off, but then you got to go through like the HRBS that takes like a month to find out and the investigations and all that crap. I mean, I don't know. They were just looking out for everybody else.
I don't like it.
Okay, well.
Hi, Monica. Monica's here.
Oh, Echo Bella, Monica.
All right, so here we go. Today is Mel's top 10 women who owned 90s R&B.
We're bringing the playlist back. I can hear the cheering through the screen. Here it comes.
Number 1 is the X Factor by Lauryn Hill. Love this song.
Care for me.
I know
want
you
there for me, there for me, there for me. Oh.
The vibe was emotionally honesty with no filter.
It could all be so simple.
Lauren reportedly recorded much of this album in one take, styled to preserve the raw feeling, which is why listeners still feel personally attacked attached to it decades later.
Did you
I
see
love
her?
this album.
Did you see her at the Grammys?
No, I didn't watch the Grammys.
She
I
was
asleep.
really good. I mean, it was very good. Miss Lauryn Hill. She hasn't performed in the Grammys in like 20 years, and she was there. She did a tribute to Roberta Flack, which everybody knows on this show. I do not care for Roberta Flack. She was very nasty to my face, but I do love a Lauryn Hill moment. Actually, still a little bit grouchy with her too. Went to see her at House of Blues. Right, I went with Luciana, and we got there at the ticket said doors open at 7. Of course, we want to get there at 7. House of Blues is like standing room only anyway.
Yeah.
And she did not show up. 11:30.
I'm out.
Could you imagine?
I'm gonna fall asleep on the
Could
bar.
you imagine? Oh, I was so inconvenienced because I just got off a plane from Fiji, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired with the jet lag.
And here's one of David and I's top of our Hospital Jams
Oh.
playlist. It's Weak by SWV.
I get so weak in the knees I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me in a daze. It is so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain how your loving makes me weak. Oh, that is so good.
It was originally written by Charlie Wilson in mind, but once SWV touched it, it became theirs forever.
God, that song is everything.
It is.
I could put that on the playlist every single time.
You know
We're definitely gonna do some repeats of these songs because I ain't
You
gonna
know
try
who's
fresh
probably
every time.
singing right now because he probably heard us?
Brian.
No, outside in the hallway.
Oh, Kavarius.
Kavarius.
Yes, from Limelight Theater. Big shout out.
Kavarius.
All right, I got a Sunshine Shenanigans story about. I forget. I think Rachel may have sent
You
this to me.
sound like the Lucky Charms.
When I get really excited about a story, I know I believe Rachel sent this to me. Somebody sent this to me, and it was like, you have to do this on the show. God, I gotta remember. It might be Tammy Morbido. I don't know. Anyway, the legend of the cleaning fairy bandit. Get ready, Mel. This could be about you.
Oh, probably.
Sonnies, let me paint a picture for you. If you've had a long day, maybe you wrestled through traffic, maybe you wrestled with your inbox, or maybe you wrestled with a family-sized bag of chips and lost. You pull into your driveway, something feels a little off. Not a horror movie off, or did I leave the stove on off, or something more unsettling. Your house is randomly super clean. I'm thinking suspiciously clean. Cushions are fluffed like they just came back to life. Containers are shining so bright that you can see the future in them. Dishes gone, trash evicted, floors are spotless. You start apologizing to them for wearing shoes. Now, at this point, Sonnies, your brain is spiraling. Did I do this? Nicole, have you ever been here like this before? Did I do this? Did I have a productive blackout? Or am I finally the person my mother wanted me to be? And then you see it. A note. Not a threatening note, not a ransom note, a bill for cleaning services. Signed, The Cleaning Fairy.
I have a funny story for you.
Are you ready? Well, I'm getting funny, honey. Now listen, breaking into someone's home is already bold behavior, but breaking in to organize it,
Oh, I would do that.
that confidence level is literally some of us will never achieve. Authorities later learned that this mysterious woman would slip into homes uninvited, tidy things up, wash mugs, vacuum floors, haul trash, and then politely charge for services if you liked it. If you liked it, just she would put on this napkin, $75. The cleaning fairy was at your house. I can't even drive past my own laundry room without pretending I didn't see it. So, just for you out there, what happened here? Let me see. This was a cautionary tale. The cleaning fairy became a neighborhood folklore. Speaking of myth, a lavender-scented candle. Sometimes she would leave on the countertop, but everything was XOXO.
It's like Santa for dirty people.
The cleaning fairy. Authorities arrested her for trespassing, and she said, quote, "I thought that this was just a great way to market my business."
I mean, she's not wrong. So,
I mean,
how about this? Jim, one of his daughters, she was very messy, and I would leave notes on her door, like clean up your gypsy room, like gypsy.
Nice.
So she kept doing it. So finally one day I went on my computer and I printed out her certificate.
Okay.
And I said, "This certifies you in gypsy housekeeping." And I taped it to the door. Guys, when she came home, she's like, "Mel!" I was in the bedroom underneath the sheets laughing my ass off.
That's so funny.
So funny. You know, but you know what's not funny?
What?
These people trying to make the things.
Oh, you're gonna save the day with this person, though.
They're
Unfortunately,
ruining.
this one's a little crazy. Yeah, let's
So
give you.
this person, they would not give me their name. An anonymous. They anonymously are embarrassed of their lack of abilities in the kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
So I tried to invent a Cuban dip. Tried to invent. And lost my family's respect. Mel, I needed hamburger meat, so I went to Burger King and ordered beef patties. I mashed them up. I crushed Doritos for seasoning.
What are we doing?
Blended sour cream with butter for richness.
That is never happening.
Chopped up leftover pickles because I did not have peppers.
Oh my god.
I thought it would taste like a Cuban sandwich. My family stared at me like I was unraveling. Can you please teach me how to make a proper 7-layer bean dip? So like, he was trying to make a bean dip. What you try? Then you want to make it a ghetto?
I'm thinking from what I got here is they were trying to make a bean dip, but it turned into like a Cuban dip because of the pickles angle. I'm thinking, but you got to help this person.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's wrong with you? That's my first question. All right, so here we go. It's a set. I'm going to send you a list.
Okay.
Write it down. My mysterious friend. Layer 1, refried beans. Warm them so they spread like a dream.
Okay.
2, over that you do the guacamoles, but you have to rinse your spoon or your spatula that you're laying with in between and wipe it off so nothing sticks.
Good call. That's actually
3,
really important.
sour cream, and you got to mix in the taco seasoning.
So no butter and sour cream
Why
together.
the F would you put butter?
Because I think they wanted it to be thicker.
Keep it moving.
Right.
Number 4, salsa. Pick one you love, not one that's too watery, a little bit thick with a little weight to it. Number 5, shredded cheese. Don't skimp, be generous.
Yeah, get that in there.
6, pico de gallo or diced tomato.
Nice.
7, you could do jalapenos, olives, or green onions if you're feeling festive. Chill it. And you serve it with
Yeah,
your
I
honor
would chill
intact.
it for like a 5-hour window.
Guys, if you drive through and through a drive-through and you get a meat used for some kind of dip, like you should just go straight to jail.
Yeah, that was not good. That was not a good idea. I don't think that's good at all.
I don't think it's good at all.
All right, before we go, I want to carry you with a little testimonial today. So stop waiting for permission, Sonnies, to become the person that you already are. You know it. There is real strength in showing up, there is bravery in beginning again, and there's quiet magic in refusing to give up on yourself. Even the days that you feel unsure. I want you to be bold enough to try, warm enough to stay kind, and confident enough to take up space without apology. You might feel unstoppable, but there is something deeply unshakable within you. The world was never asking you to blend in. You were born to illuminate. Now lift up your chin, step into the forward with courage, and go make something beautiful on this day. We will see you back at 3 o'clock today for what show?
Afternoon delight.
That's right. Big shout out to Georgia from
Georgia.
Graet Goods.
Yes.
So good. We love you guys so much. Mel, let's do a real quick read of those sponsors so we give them.
Roll call. Who is it? It's the Bailey Group, All-American Air Maritime Creative Flashes and Brilliance.
Limelight Theater, Great Expectations Realty and Auction in Old Town Trolley.
About Face, St. Augustine Pirate Museum.
Historical Colonial Tour Experience and Emma Concert Association.
Bin 39 Panache, the Capybara Cafe, and Ben & Jerry's.
We'll see you back at 3, Sonnies. Thanks so much. We love you guys.
Bye, guys.